If he's not telling the truth, the Rocket could be in a similar situation to Barry Bonds. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horowitz, glad to be with you on the Sports Update presented by Toyota. Hope you had a great weekend, but Roger Clemens hasn't had anything great since the Mitchell report came out. And if he's lying, he could be facing criminal charges. The New York Post reporting Monday that Brian McNamee's lawyers believe the Justice Department will open up a criminal investigation to find out if Roger Clemens' denial of steroids and HGH was accurate. Remember, he denied in front of Congress under oath. Clemens' lawyer, he basically said the same thing over the weekend, saying he thought anyone not agreeing with the Mitchell report would be subject to the same thing. That story will obviously continue to evolve. Meanwhile, many around the country are giving a 1 seed to UCLA for the NCAA tournament, but the Bruins, they have to be thankful that Washington doesn't expect to be in the NCAA tournament. UCLA, for the 4th consecutive year, lost in Seattle to the Huskies, 71-61, a team that had lost 4 straight games. The Bruins, just 1 of 16 from three-point range, and Ben Howland's squad 9-2 in conference. Now with the loss, they're tied with Stanford for the lead. Clemson, for the second time this year, blew a shot at ending a streak. The Tigers lost in overtime at home to UNC to open ACC play, and then Sunday night lost at North Carolina in double OT. Probably shouldn't have gotten there. Tigers blew an 11-point lead with 3:14 to go in regulation. From that point to the end of double overtime, North Carolina outscored Clemson 35-14. The Tigers have still never won at North Carolina. Tyler Hansbrough 39-13 in the victory. Huge game tonight in the Big 12. Battle of the 2 locks to make the NCAA tournament in that conference. Kansas on the road to take on Texas. When the new AP rankings come out later in the day, may show that it's a top 10 matchup. But in either case, it's the 9th straight meeting with both teams being in the top 25. More serious situation, though, in Buffalo. Florida Panthers' Richard ZEDNIK in stable condition in an area hospital after undergoing surgery to repair a gash on the right side of his neck. Take a look at this video. Happened during the 3rd period against the Sabres. ZEDNIK's teammate Olli Jokinen lost an edge, and his skate slashed across ZEDNIK's neck. He immediately knew what happened, skating off, putting pressure on the cut. Teammates said they don't even remember playing the last 9 minutes of the hockey game. Certainly a scary scene there. All right, on to basketball. Kevin Garnett continues to sit out with a much less injury, abdominal strain, but the Celtics beat the Spurs without him anyway, 98-90. Paul Pierce, 35 points in the win, and what could be a preview of the NBA Finals. Boston 16-0 this year against the Western Conference. Time for the Witt's Hits. Mentioned Kevin Garnett. He'll miss the All-Star game this weekend. Pistons Rasheed Wallace, he'll be his replacement. 4th All-Star appearance, and he'll join teammates Richard Hamilton and Chauncey Billups in New Orleans. Jimmy Johnson picking up where he left off, won the Nextel Cup last season, and in the first official race of this year, he won the pole. He'll start in front for next week's Daytona 500. And Vijay Singh bogey to finish at Pebble Beach, allowing Steve Lowry to tie and go to a playoff in which he won. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am, Lowry's first PJ win in 7 years. One other note, in case you care about the Pro Bowl, NFC, like at the Super Bowl, also won. Less defense, though. 42-30, the final. Vikings rookie running back Adrian Peterson, the MVP. That'll do it for the Sports Update presented by Toyota for Monday, February 11th. Enjoy a great night in sports. I'm Jason Horowitz. Take care.